While climate change disrupts farming practices, a crop named false banana could be the answer to the food scarcity issue. Scientists say that it has the potential to feed more than 100 million people. Here's a report with all the details.
This is Enset. Virtually unknown outside Ethiopia, it's also known as the false banana plant.
I want to grow one in my greenhouse.
It's a staple food for around 20 million people in Ethiopia. The false banana tree doesn't produce any edible fruit, unlike its wild relative, the banana tree. But every part of the tree is used, either for cattle fodder or for cooking. The root and base are mashed to a pulp and fermented to make bread.
So Enset is a really unusual crop in that you can plant it any time of year, you can harvest it any time of year. It's perennial, so it gets larger and larger each year. And what this combination of traits means is that farmers can use it when they need it. It allows them to buffer seasonal food insecurity. And that gives farmers real flexibility to try and tackle problems like acute food insecurity.
Enset is believed to have first been identified in Ethiopia around 7,000 years ago. Although Enset grows wildly in other East African countries, but nowhere else in the world as a food source. It's mainly grown by communities in the south and southwest highlands of Ethiopia. As a result, these people rarely experience famine.
So as a species, most of what we use is a very small handful of the diversity of plants on Earth. So we get more than half our calories from just 3 species, rice, wheat, maize. What we're showing here is that Enset is one example of an amazing underutilized crops from Ethiopia that could have much wider potential to help us meet global challenges like food security.
Many crops are threatened by climate change, higher temperatures and less rainfall. The predictability of weather patterns has changed. That means some farmers are now looking at diversifying. Enset could be a solution. According to the researchers, it can be harvested at different times in the year. It is relatively drought and disease tolerant. Now, research suggests it could be a solution to food shortages and famine caused by climate change. Scientists say it has the potential to feed more than 100 million people. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.